Hello, beautiful soul. Many blessings to you on this Pisces lunar eclipse. I hope you're holding yourself with so much compassion and gentle care during this time. My name is Ji-yoon, and welcome to Divine Alchemy. In this session, I'm going to briefly share the energies I channeled for this Piscean lunar eclipse, and then we'll move into a guided energy clearing and recalibration together. So let's begin with the message that came through. The Pisces full moon lunar eclipse carries deep emotional energy. Pisces, like its sister signs, Cancer and Scorpio, hold no bounds with emotion. As deep and emotionally as Pisces can feel, in its shadow state, Pisces is also associated with escapism and numbing when its energy is imbalanced. So, this eclipse asks of you, where are you distracting yourself, avoiding truth, or slipping into illusion instead of facing what's real? During eclipses, it's best to set clear intentions and clear out residual energetic gunk, so to speak, decluttering your life physically, emotionally, and of course, energetically. Eclipses are karmic and fated. Whether or not you're, quote, on board, eclipses are designed to remove people, places, and situations from your life that no longer serve your highest good. And also, little note here, it's not like these, people, places, situations, things that are no longer good for you are going to be completely just overnight, eclipsed out of your life. But eventually, things will come to an end. People may, be removed from your life, situations, etc. So I don't want you to freak out and think like, oh my gosh, this is going to be like an overnight thing, because that's not the case. It is just saying whatever is no longer in alignment for your highest good, eventually things will trickle off. So you already wrote this script before incarnating, so it will play out as it needs to. And because of this, eclipses are not the same as regular full moons. There is really no need to perform ritual, manifestation, or even ceremonial work, because eclipses, like I said, are fated. And you already wrote this script before incarnating. So the best thing to do during this time is to focus on simplifying, resetting, and from that place of reset and recalibration, excuse me, you set crystal clear intentions about the energies you wish to embody and flow from over the next 6 months, and sometimes even further out than that. So the image I was shown for this eclipse was a pure white, extremely clean, like very like pristine white porcelain bathroom with this beautiful porcelain bathtub that was filled with beautiful flowers. But upon gazing further at the vision, at the image they were showing me, the flowers were actually dirty. The heads of the flowers that were floating in the water were beautiful and consisted of roses, sunflowers, daisies, all types of flowers. But I noticed when I looked into the bathtub, like the side of the bathtub, the water was muddied and murky, and there was like dirt on the side of it. Was just, upon looking at it further, the image, it just, I could tell that the flowers were beautiful, yes, but the white porcelain bathtub was all dirtied and just muddy and murky. So when I asked what this symbolism, what this image they were showing me, the symbolism of it was, they said, what may appear beautiful or life-giving may actually carry murky or muddy energies. What you think brings beauty may in fact be clouding or contaminating your space. This eclipse asks for deep discernment. So take inventory, take note of what truly nourishes you and what needs to be released. This eclipse is also about more than cleansing. Over the next coming months into early 2026 and beyond, you'll be asked to stay agile, resilient, while also staying devoted to what truly matters. Distractions will surface, but this clearing is meant to help you reconnect and recommit to your path. Water itself is medicine during this eclipse. My guides were letting me know, since water can hold consciousness, that you can use water as healing and medicine during this time to help you set you back to your neutral state. So, an example, you can take an Epsom salt bath to unwind, detox, and return to your neutral state. You can take a hot shower and visualize the water that's pouring down on you is cleansing your chakras and auric field. You can also bless your water that you're drinking. Put water into a glass cup and hold it with your hands and infuse, speak your intentions. You can say it out loud or quietly, but you can infuse the water with your intentions and then drink it to help it hydrate and nourish your body. Because this eclipse is a reset, it's not absolutely recommended to charge objects or water as with the regular moon. The only exception, if you wish to place water out under the eclipse, drink it as a symbolic flushing and clearing of what is ready to be released. This eclipse will most likely stir up suppressed emotions, grief, sorrow. Tears are likely, so let yourself cry and release them. Thank the old versions of yourself, the old patterns and programming for carrying you this far, and then release them with compassion and love. This time is a period of shedding of masks and identities that once felt safe but no longer serve you, because that was never the game you came here to play, beautiful soul. Release what is old, what is no longer serving you, because where you're headed, those skins will no longer suffice. And now let's move into the energy clearing and calibration. Let us begin by setting up sacred space together. For work such as this, it is crucial, vitally crucial, to make sure to set up sacred space. That way you are receiving the highest of vibration, light, and love. And there's no room whatsoever for any type of trickster energy when you set up squeaky clean energetic boundaries such as this. And so I will go ahead and guide you. We will do this together. I will guide you through it and also be guiding you through the energy clearing and recalibration as well. The way I set up sacred space has been adopted by my two teachers, Amy Robeson and Jenny Rebecca. They're amazing, amazing women and spiritual leaders, teachers in this space. I've adopted from both of their sacred space technique and fused it with mine. So just letting you know that before we begin. So go ahead and get really comfortable. Lie down, have a seat. Whatever is calling out to you today for your body, go ahead and take that position now. And I want you to go ahead and take a deep breath in through your nose for a count of 5. Hold at the top and let it all go. Exhale through your mouth. We're going to do a few more deep breaths together, cleansing breaths together like that, to make sure that you drop down from your head space into your heart space. So again, through your nose, hold for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale. Again, breathe in through your nose. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale. And one last cleansing breath together. And release. From our left-hand side, I'd like to call in Archangel Michael, the Archangel of Divine Protection. And as he comes in close from your left-hand side, you will feel big energy. Clairsentiently, you will feel his energy push up against your energetic field. You could feel it in your, on the side of your left body. But I call in Archangel Michael, the Divine Protector, from our left-hand side. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for being here. From our right-hand side, I call in Archangel Raphael, the Archangel of Divine Healing and Love, with his emerald green rays of healing. And as he steps close to you, Archangel Raphael, please send out a rift of a wave of healing energies from our right to left, back from left to right, and from our head to our toes and back up to our toes. Thank you. And from in front, I like to call in Archangel Haniel, the archangel of the divine feminine, with her unconditional love. And as she begins to step close into you, into the front side of you, your heart chakra, the lotus flower in your heart chakra starts to open like a flower that's blooming, open and receiving her unconditional love, opening up your heart space, your heart chakra. Breathe in these energies now. Archangels, please fill us up with your healing love and light. And go ahead and receive all these amazing, amazing energies now. And from here, I'd like to call upon God Source, God, Goddess, Mother, Father, Source Energy from high, high up above. A platinum white gold liquid light that starts to weave its way down through the cosmos, through our solar system, through Earth skies, our atmosphere, and then down, down through the roof of the building that you are sitting or laying down in, and down, moving down like viscous, like a gelatinous, viscous, liquid-like texture. And it will enter in through your crown chakra, and feel that pressure as it comes through your crown, and it is swirling counterclockwise to cleanse and purify your third eye, your fourth eye, your right ear, your left ear, clearing out all of your sinuses. Still moving counterclockwise down and cleansing your throat chakra, your thymus, your higher heart, your heart chakra, and your heart space, purifying and cleansing, making its way down now through your solar plexus, and taking its time there for a second, swirling around and around counterclockwise around your solar plexus chakra, and then making its way down, continuing to the sacral, and it's still swirling there a few more times, and then its way all the way down to the root chakra, swirling around, cleansing, recalibrating, all the way out through your legs and through the bottoms of your feet. This platinum white gold liquid light, as it exits out from the bottoms of your feet, comes back around into the top of your head, making its way down around again. So it's going up and out, up and down and out, up and down and out, and back in again through your toric field, pretty much. Cleansing your toric field, cleansing your chakras, eliminating any tension, any aches, pains you may be feeling in your physical human body. Whatever, I want you to imagine whatever tears, whatever holes, rips you may have in your auric field. This is source energy, is patching up, sealing, making your auric and energetic field all perfectly sealed again. So you're in this extremely cleansed and purified, your own energetic bubble, sealing your aura, whatever residual energies you may have picked up from others, from places. Go ahead and receive these energies now. You have the healing love and light of the archangels pouring into you. You have the energy of source pouring through you, out of you, into you again, cleansing, purifying, and healing. Breathe into these energies now. And source, I'd like to ask you to anchor us here in this highest vibration, highest frequency for us, for our energy clearing and recalibration today. Thank you so much. And Archangel Michael, please wrap us up in your bubble of protection for today's energy clearing. Thank you, thank you. And from behind us today, to close out our sacred space, I'd like to call in our highest human self. I'd like to also call in your main spirit team, your main spirit entourage, your guides. They're all here to support you in your healing and clearing today. Thank you all for being here. I'm also going to be calling in the energies of holy fire, so I'm going to go silent for just a second to call those energies in. And you can just sit in this silence, breathing normally, and receiving these amazing energies that are being poured into you by Source and by the archangels. I have asked holy fire energies to move into you now, to be directed to the areas where you are feeling tension, aches, pains, to whatever themes or issues, so to speak, that you may be thinking about in your mind. As long as you will it, because we all have free will choice, of course, I am setting the intention that when you listen to this recording, whatever themes you may be thinking of, whatever aches and pains, the holy fire energies will be directed to where you are intending it and willing it, because that's how holy fire works. So go ahead and begin to receive these healing energies of holy fire now. It'll start at the crown chakra, making its way down through your crown, your third eye, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, your solar plexus, your sacral, and your root chakra. Holy fire energies always appear to me, anyways, as this royal blue. It shows up as blue flames for me, whether it be a deep blue, light blue. But your whole entire love column, your Sushumna, has now been filled with holy fire energies that is circulating down from your crown all the way to your root chakra, filling up your body. You may either feel a warm sensation or you may feel a cool mentholy sensation. Either way, however you're experiencing these energies is true for you. I see the holy fire energies burning away any residual energies, any gunk that is not yours, that has been located on your chakras anywhere. It is clarifying, cleansing, purifying from your head all the way, from your crown chakra, all the way to your root chakra. The flames of holy fire are purifying all of your energies for you, working throughout your body, out through your fingertips, your palms, your bottoms of your feet, starting to fill up your auric and energetic field and cleansing and purifying whatever residual energies may be there that you may have picked up from work, from family, even your own subconscious loops, because they can also remain on us, around us, as energy, residual energy. Take a deep breath in and just relax into these healing energies that is pouring into you, through you, around you. I'm seeing your guides now. They've started working from the top of your head, your crown chakra, fusing their love and light into your crown chakra. For some of you, I see the crown chakra color as not the purple that it truly normally is, but your guides are working on your crown chakra now, recalibrating, helping the chakra spin clockwise at the rate that it's supposed to, at the color, going back to the color it's supposed to be, and just recalibrating it so that the energies are balanced, and they're pouring their golden light and love into the crown. Now I see the energies flow down into your third eye. And for some of you, I'm seeing this, it's almost like some of your third eye chakras, your pineal gland, looks like it's either dusty or has like, it's not cobwebs really, but has this like cobweb like structure like over it. It's like almost like it's this dull, it's not vibrant and like clear and shiny like it normally is. So I'm going to go ahead and ask your guides and holy fire energies to clear that, to bring it back to its original state. Your third eye chakra, your pineal gland, cleanse and purify so that you may see in your mind's eye clearer, more accurately, more precisely. For some of you, some of your third eye chakras that weren't spinning at its normal rate, I see your guides working on that to bring it back to calibration. I'm seeing as your guides set it back to its original state of spin and just recalibrating it back to its balanced state. All of the impurities, the discoloration, the whatever may have been on the chakra that the chakra picked up or absorbed or whatnot, it is all released and the energy clears and is purified. And then from our third eye, the energies I see are flowing down into your throat chakra. I'm feeling for a lot of you, it literally feels like I have something in my throat. And of course, for most of us, we tend to have throat blockages, throat chakra blocks usually from not speaking our truth enough or not speaking our truth at all. So your guides are working on your throat chakra from in front of you and from behind you, working on it from both front and back. They're infusing their white gold healing energies to cleanse. They're working through me, and you can't see me because this is obviously an audio, but they're working through me, and my hands are moving over my own throat chakra, but I'm acting as the conduit, and they are clearing residual energies on your throat chakra, around and in it, and fully recalibrating it back to its original state, healthy, balanced state, from in front, like I said, and from behind you. Go ahead and clear your throat a couple times to release some of those energies, or cough, or you may just make a sound. And yes, light language may come through. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of this energy clearing. Take a deep breath in and a cleansing breath out. That one was a deep one. Clear your throat again if you need to, however many times. Okay, and the guides are nodding their head and saying, okay, we're going to be moving down into the heart chakra now. And I see all of your guides around you, actually, not just from front and back, but all of your spirit guides around you in a circle with you at the center. All of them are beaming their healing love and light from their hands into you. And your heart chakra is majorly expanding to the size of like your whole entire chest, your whole entire body. It's expanding out the size of your chest. And it is receiving all these healing energies, healing light that your guides are pouring into you. It is receiving and absorbing all of these amazing, amazing energies. Take a deep breath. You can even hold your hand over your heart space if you like. From in front of you, they are resetting the heart chakra. So we tend to, as healers and energy workers, whatnot, we tend to overgive and pour too much sometimes. So they're resetting the front side of the heart chakra. And from the back side, the guides that are working on the back side of your heart chakra are making sure to balance, because we tend to not receive as well. We always overgive our love, but we tend to not be so open to receiving love or support or whatnot from others. And so they are recalibrating and balancing from both the front and the back and all around you, 360 degrees. My heart feels so expansive. And take a deep breath and see how that feels. Like if you did have a tight chest, your heart will feel like it can expand even more. And I just want to remind you that all this work that the guides are doing for us through each chakra, holy fire energies are still running through you now, where I've set that intention, still running through you, through you, into you, around you, and all around your love column, your Shishumna. So you're getting like double the healing and love and light. I just wanted to state that. Okay, your guides are now saying the heart chakra is done. They're now making their way, into the solar plexus. A lot of us tend to suppress the solar plexus energy. The solar plexus chakra is our I am presence. And for most of us, we tend to dim our light and dim our power, our magnetism. And so therefore our solar plexus that our guides have started working on, the vibrant yellow that it normally is, has either turned into like a dull, very dull mustardy yellow, or for some of us even like too light of a yellow color. but they're recalibrating and clearing all the energies of the solar plexus chakra now, helping it to come back to its neutral original state, its balanced state, healthy state. Your guides are working on you from in front and from behind you again, clearing, filling it up with the highest of love and frequencies and light, degunking, decluttering the residual energies. And the solar plexus chakra is starting to spin at its healthy rate and has a beautiful sunshine, sun glow. They're nodding, our guides are nodding their heads and saying we can move on now to the sacral. I see some of our sacral chakras as like a burnt auburn orange, or even like a pale orange, instead of like the healthy orange color, vibrant orange color that it's normally supposed to be. So for this chakra, I see our guides. Their hands aren't just like if you actually watch a Reiki practitioner, instead of just the hands out in front of you, like giving you a high five or a high 10. The guides actually have their hands facing downward, almost like they're cupping. If you were to their palms are face up and their fingers are facing downward, and like enveloping, holding almost your sacral chakra. And I see them pouring this viscous platinum white light into your sacral chakra to clear and cleanse and purify. And they're saying all of our creativity comes from this sacred sacral chakra. And when that creativity is not expressed or suppressed, then the creative life force that flows within us, through us, that should be pouring out of us through creativity, when that gets stunted or blocked, it can create this tension either in your lower back, your hips. For females, it can create menstrual pain through your cycles, even things such as endometriosis, because it is not healthily expressed. So our guides are sending clearing and healing energies into our sacral chakra now. They're staying at our sacral chakra a little bit longer than our other chakras. Shunandaya, Shurakiya Wasindiya wa Hurakiya si Shukaraya Wasindiya Wasataya Shuku Wakaya Siti. Okay, now they're saying that the sacral chakra is complete, and now they're making their way to the root chakra. I see some of our root chakras as this burgundy red instead of the vibrant red that it normally is. I see some of our chakras as almost like an orange red. And just because these colors, or just because, certain chakras are not in its balanced state. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing bad. It just is. We pick up these energies from people, places, and things throughout our day, throughout our life. And that's why it's always so important to clear our chakras and reset and recalibrate all of them, especially if you are a healer, energy worker, and you're in this type of industry. Our guides have started working on our root chakra now so that we may feel more security, more stability, regardless of our outside circumstances, outside resources, so that we may feel security, stability within ourselves, within our own bodies, balancing the root chakra to help us feel safe within our own selves, safe to express ourselves, safe to be seen, safe to be heard, and just safe overall in our bodies. You may feel sensations down near your sacral area or lower than that, because our root chakra sits like even lower than our tailbone. And now they're saying our root chakra balancing is complete. Thank you so much, guides. Our guides are saying it is so important to practice discernment, especially during these times, so that you don't tend to pick up on or absorb other people's energies, or even when you go to places that have a whole bunch of people around. It's always good to clean and clear yourself, your energetic and auric field, after visiting places with lots of humans, or if you tend to be around people who have heavier energies, meaning they're either always angry or sad or just denser energies. There's nothing wrong or right. There's nothing wrong about that or bad or anything in that sense. Those are all just human terms. But if you tend to be around people who have heavier, denser energies, it's always so crucially important when you get home to clear. You can set the intention before you leave the house in the morning that what you feel in your energy and auric field today is yours and yours alone and no one else's, and that already sets the protective barrier for you. Or when you get home, and if you've had a long day around people and just heavy energies everywhere, you can, when you shower, just envision the water cleansing and purifying your chakras and your energy field. You can also recite the divine white light of Source Creator protects me throughout all space and time, seen, unseen, known, unknown, throughout all dimensions, and so it is. And that seals it. That is what I say for myself every day before I go anywhere, I start work, anything. Yeah, that always just locks and seals the deal. Just make sure that my energy, I'm protected all day long, and that my energy is mine and mine alone. So you can use that. But yeah, our guides are saying that it is so important right now to practice discernment, and not just like working in friends and family, but also what you're scrolling through on social media. Really be discerning of who you're listening to, who you're learning from. If any of your teachers or people you follow are preaching or teaching from a state of us and them, and this like polarity, duality state, they are disillusioned, and it's probably best not to follow from leaders like that, from teachers like that, because whether however their journey may seem, it's not our job to judge them or to tell them, oh, that's not the true way. This is, because whatever's true for them, they will find, and that is their journey and theirs alone. All that we can do is just hold space and have compassion for them. This doesn't mean that we have to tolerate hanging out with them or being in their energies all the time, but you can just, have compassion for them and let them be and still do your own thing, but be compassionate and loving in that sense, if that makes sense. So anyways, it's so crucially important now more than ever to be discerning and to be cleaning and clearing your chakras, your energetic field daily, if not at least once a week. Cleaning your space, your home, your workspace, your car. So yeah, they wanted me to relay that message. Thank you, guides. I was seeing some energetic debris around our energy field. So for some of us, around us, like 3, 4, or 5 feet out. But now I see that is all cleared and clean, and literally we have these like bubbles around us, energy bubbles, our energetic field that is like iridescent silver color that's around us. It's shining, it's squeaky clean, it's like glowing, so shiny and glittery, shimmering. There's no holes or tears, anything like that. It is all sealed, patched up, and clean. Your energy field is squeaky clean. The holy fire energies have also stopped running through your Sushumna. And the guides are now saying this clearing is complete. Thank you so much, guides. Thank you so much, holy fire energies. Thank you for this energy clearing and recalibration today. We are so grateful. They're saying to drink lots of water, hydrate after listening to this. You may feel inclined to go for a walk or to move your body, to move whatever energies you may want to move out, and that is perfectly what feels true for you. Go ahead and do. They're saying you may feel sleepy, and so taking a nap after is also good too. Or you may feel hungry, since we just received a lot of energies, and for me, I always get hungry after energy work. So yeah, whether it's nourishing your body through movement or by eating or taking a walk or taking a nap or drinking water, listen to your intuition. Our bodies are so smart, and they always tell us exactly what we need should we get quiet enough to listen. But yes, I believe this energy clearing is now complete. Thank you so much, guides, for everything today. And they are also saying that this clearing can be used at any time. So you can go ahead and save this to listen to at a later time. Anytime you feel like, I feel like, I don't feel like myself. I feel like I may have picked up some energies, like, however you feel. If you're not feeling your frequency, you can return back to this. It's not just for the Pisces Lunar Eclipse. They're saying it can be used at any time for a chakra recalibration and energy clearing, so that you can create from a clean slate and embody your intentions that you set moving forward, because you're setting everything, you're resetting and setting from clarity, which is powerful. So make sure to come back to this whenever you feel like you need a clearing, a chakra rebalancing. The guides are saying this clearing and energy reset is timeless. Yes, thank you. Okay, and that concludes today's session. So thank you so much for being here, for listening, and for receiving these amazing healing energies. I wish you all a amazing rest of your weekend, whenever you're listening to this. and I will see you all very soon.